Hi, welcome to the Single Parent Show, brought to you by Christ Our Shepherd Ministries. I'm La Petite Dece, and I'm your host for this segment of the show. The title of our show is Shopping with Coupons. We all are very, very interested in saving money. The lady that I'm about to introduce to you, she is called the Coupon Mama. So if you get the name, the Coupon Mama, you obviously are doing something right and you know how to save money. We promise fresh perspectives and real solutions. So today we're bringing you a solution on how to save on your groceries, okay? And she's also going to share about time management and how she and her husband managed, as I mentioned, to get out of debt, $100,000 debt in how many months?
29 months.
Awesome, 29 months. Welcome to the show, Travise Smith.
Thank you.
Thank you so very much for coming and sharing your story. Now, I've sparked their interest. Tell us a little bit about you and your family being featured on Dave Ramsey's website and newsletter.
Well, my husband and I, when we got married about 11 years ago, were in about $100,000 of debt. It's really not a lot because a lot of people are in that kind of debt. That's just regular.
Sure, that's average. Actually, that can be pretty low for a family of four.
Exactly,
yes.
exactly. But at that time, it was just three of us,
Okay.
one child, our oldest one. And it came to a point where my husband had heard of Dave Ramsey, and our pastor was teaching on Owe No Man Nothing But Love. And it was kind of deep. It kind of just cut really deep. And my husband came home and said, we got to get rid of this. We have got to get rid of all this debt and start over.
Wow.
We just had to do it. And what we did was sold everything that was not nailed down.
Wow.
If the children were not playing with it, it was sold. On the weekends, I was at what we call the jockey lot, or a big flea market in our area.
Okay. So the attic sales that, yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Sold it. Everything. Sold. We were driving a Lincoln Navigator, $42,000 vehicle. Trying to keep up with the Jones.
Yes.
Took it back and sold it back to the dealer.
Wow. Are you serious?
So serious. And I looked good driving that Lincoln Navigator. Okay.
I know you did. I know you did. Yes, and it was nice and tall.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and you're tall.
I'm 5'9".
Yes.
I needed an SUV.
Yes, exactly.
We had it in our head, yes.
But you wanted to owe no man anything.
Nothing but to love him.
So the spirit of wisdom had to come into play.
Yes.
So tell me and our audience, what did you do with the money that you made from the sales and what else?
It was a matter of paying down all the debt that we had.
Okay.
Every dime we got went to debt.
Wow.
It wasn't a matter of, oh, we got an extra $20 this week, let's go out to eat.
No.
We lived on tuna and rice. You come to our house at any given day, open up and see stock his tuna everywhere. Stock his tuna. Because, you know, one thing that Dave always says, it was total discipline. Dave tells you always, he says, beans and rice. Well, we weren't big on the bean side,
Yes.
so we did tuna.
Okay.
And that's what we did. I mean, every dime. Now, keep in mind, we were tithers.
Yes.
So now, that had a whole lot to do with it.
Absolutely.
That's like 99% of it.
Yes. So a lot of the return may be different for some, but the disciplinary piece,
Yes.
that is very, very critical. That's very, very critical. Wow. That
Discipline.
is so impressive. And you came out of debt within 29 months.
We did. We sold our house.
Whoa.
We downsized. When I tell you downsized, we had a modern house with 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, 2-car garage, nice neighborhood, suburbs, 2 acres. Sold it.
Wow.
Moved back to Rock Hill to a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, no central air, no central heat, plug-in heaters. Got dressed in front of the stove to keep warm. Because God told us to do it.
Exactly.
It wasn't what we wanted to do. It was discipline, dedication, determination.
And
the
life
3 Ds.
has brought about a change.
Super.
Yes.
Change.
Now tell us about this pink slip that you received in 07.
December of 07.
Yes, and the change there that propelled you to your quest where you are now.
Walked into my job, just like I every day, national home builder, and they cut probably about 33% of the staff that day.
Wow.
December of 2007. That was a blow.
Yes.
That was a blow, but
Sure.
we were out of debt.
Yes.
It wasn't something that we had to stress about.
Wonderful. So this came after.
After, yes,
Whoa,
yes,
wow.
yes.
But then it's interesting in our shortcomings and those things that happen to us someone out watching, you may have lost a job. But what did you do after you got your pink slip? Because I love your story.
Well, I had to just suck it up and figure out, okay, God,
Yes.
what do you have for us? Because it was a matter of, all of it was God's planning.
Yes.
God's time. He set us up because he could have given me a pink slip years before while we were in all that debt.
Yes.
And hadn't gotten the discipline or hadn't heard the word to get out of the debt.
Awesome.
So he did it in his time.
Yes.
And it was a matter of, I'd always been clipping coupons. I've been clipping coupons for 10 years.
For 10 years?
10 years.
Wow.
I always been frugal, as people like to say. I was cheap.
Yes.
Okay? I was hand-me-down fine, all of that.
Wow.
And it just came a time last year at Lent. You know, you give up something
Yes,
for Lent,
exactly.
sacrifice. I was addicted to Facebook.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you delivered now?
Hallelujah.
It shall
Honey,
be well.
honey, when I tell you I was addicted, I'm going upstairs to vacuum. That's what I tell the people on Facebook. I'm back. But somebody would answer me, so they were just as addicted as I was.
Yes. Well, how do you walk together except
What?
for
There you- okay.
Yes. Now tell us, because I want our viewing audience to get educated. I want our viewing audience to be educated. And you have brought your book here. And this was a request of mine because I'll be honest, I can be a skeptic at times. Now, if I go into the market, which most of us will do this, and they give you, it's 50 cents, it's $1, I'm not motivated. But now what's interesting is, and I thought about this because a lot of people are like myself. If I go into a department store
Right.
and you tell me it's 30% off,
You'll buy it.
yes, and my purchase is $100, say, and it's 30% off, that's $70.
You've saved.
So I'm motivated. I'm motivated, and I want my coupon. But if I get a $1 coupon, 50 cents, I'm going, but I will tell you what's interesting that
Please tell
happened today.
Uh-oh.
I went in to buy 2 products.
Okay.
And it was on sale for $1.99, that red sticker that we look for, and I was excited.
Yes.
Interestingly, I got to the register and it came up almost $7 each. And I thought, no, get me behind me. The tag said $1.99. So we had to take the walk back, but I always go with them.
Sure, you have to. Yes,
Exactly.
yes.
So she said, you're right. And then she looked down, and I missed it. She looked down and she pulled off the coupon for $1 savings. And she said, well, I will honor the price. She said it was an error. And I thought, you know what, that's just my favor, my divine favor, because I planted a lot
That's
of
right.
seeds.
That's right.
So interestingly, she took the coupon off, and I had 2. So what would have cost me $4 was $2.
Okay.
So now I want to see what you're doing, and I'm going to strongly encourage you guys to get a pen and paper, because anyone that has freed $100,000 debt up in 29 months. And in addition to that, anyone that's freed up $100,000 debt within 29 months, and she's been clipping coupons for 10 years, and she's called the Coupon Mama. I think you want to get your pad and pencil out so you can learn some things about saving. So why don't we start here, if this is a good place to start, and explain what happens with the book. Is it categorized? And if I wanted to start saving and start clipping coupons, what should I do? I'm brand new, and show me.
First thing you want to do
Okay.
is start getting the Sunday paper.
Okay.
Everyone doesn't have access to the internet, so we can't say, oh, just go online and clip some coupons.
Thank you so much for saying that, because we target a single parent market.
That's right.
And it can be very, very expensive. So please keep going.
Pick up a
Yes.
$1.75 paper or a $2 Sunday paper. Start clipping your coupons. All this is a 3-ring binder with a zipper. So that's just to keep everything from falling
Yes,
out.
Exactly. And I see it zips.
Yep, it zips. And these are 3-ring, these are baseball card holders.
Okay.
Slide them in. Categories are simply the best thing to do. I tell people I can't tell you how to categorize
Yes.
your coupons
Yes. Your system.
based on what you shop, where you shop,
Yes.
and the aisles in your store.
Okay.
You know when you walk into whatever store you go in,
Yes.
where you're going, where
Exactly.
everything is when it's your regular.
Yes.
So that's all this is set up just the same way.